A wise man once said that a society is only as good as the people living in it. Therefore, to develop a society, you only need to develop or transform the lives of the people living in it. Permit me to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, dear viewers, that I am that wise man. Hi, compliments of the season from our fellow friends and all of us at Petros Farms. This is a farm where we transform lives, families, and communities. I have something for you to see today. Stay with me. Welcome back. Just like our beautiful artwork on our walls make the landscape look so beautiful, Petros Farms have been active in transforming the lives of people. We have had some significant inputs that have caused improvements in the lives of the individuals that work for us and the community at large. And some of these things are seen in some of the significant steps we've taken, such as pushing antibiotic-free eggs into the market, providing employment for more than 50 individuals within our community and even beyond, okay, teaching skills and professional ethics on the job, and of course improving the financial lives of people. These and many more are the ways that people's lives have been transformed while working here at Petros Farms. In this video today, you are going to hear from some of our staff and even our alumni members, those of them whose lives have been transformed for the better, and some of the things that they have learned working here at Petros Farms. Stay with me.
Petros Farms transform life, families, and community.
There are a few things in life that are unarguable, and one of them is the fact that I am a very tall gentleman. Oh yes. Another fact is that Petros Farms brings positive change to the lives of the people that work here. I mean, their lives literally get better when they come here. Doubt me? Watch this.
Hi guys, my name is Susan Divine.
And my name is Opera Favor.
We are both pen supervisors here in Petros Farms. I supervise pen 1.
And I supervise pen 2.
Before we came to Petros Farm, we didn't know anything about poultry production. All we know is that the birds can lay eggs, not knowing how. I can remember thinking that the only way chicken can lay eggs is if they met.
Hi, my name is Francis Benen. I had the incredible opportunity to work at Petros Farm as a pen supervisor. While at Petros Farms, I built and developed data on my experience in sustainable poultry production especially considering public health and food safety. At Petros Farms, we prioritize food safety, thereby ensuring the minimal use of antibiotics, as against most poultry industries in Nigeria.
Hi guys, I'm Ibediro Noma Urakawa, a customer service representative and admin assistant at Petros Farms. Before coming to Petros Farms, I didn't know that a poultry farm could have a good administrative structure alongside beautiful and conducive environment. I also did not know about antibiotic-free eggs, which is the safest type of eggs you could ever consume.
Hello everyone, my name is Juliet, a former staff of Petros Farms, Ebenungu, in Imo State. As we all know, Petros Farms is all about transforming lives, families and communities. My experience at Petros Farm was an awesome one, and I'd like to share some of that experience with you. Firstly, I would love to say that Petros Farms gave me an opportunity to work, earn, learn and grow. And with the knowledge I get at Petros Farms, I can confidently speak like a poultry farmer. I can even give advice to upcoming farmers on poultry farming. Prior to working at Petros Farms, I was a total novice in poultry farming. Usually I see eggs, I eat eggs, but I don't even know how they are produced. But when working at Petros Farms, I work in the pen. And as we all know, the pen is the powerhouse of any poultry farm. In the pen, I saw thousands of layer beds called Issa brown beds. And these birds are largely responsible for laying the brown eggs you see in the market. While in the pen, I also learned about different feed given to these birds at different stages of their growth. I learned about their feeding time, the feeding method, water treatment, even the vaccines given to these birds at different points of their growth to enable them to stay strong and healthy to lay quality eggs. And all this were done under strict biosecurity measures. That was an amazing experience for me. Yeah.
Yeah, we knew nothing about poultry farming. I remember coming to Petros Farm in July 2023 as an attendant with no experience. I was a JJC.
Yeah, I came in the year November 2022 as a JJC attendant though. And I knew nothing about poultry production. But now I've progressed so well in Petros Farm. I've learned a lot in poultry production to the extent of being a pen supervisor. Isn't that amazing? Now I supervise over 10,000 birds and he supervises over 14,000 birds.
Young man to name is susceptible. Is a former employee of Petros Farms, currently pursuing a degree in animal nutrition and biochemistry. How long did I work with Petros Farms? I worked with Petros Farms for a year and 11 months. I was a year and 11 months, about 2 years. So if I know the logo of Petros Farms, sure I do. Transforming lives, families and communities. Yes. As Petros Farms lived up to that logo. Sure, they are. Petros Farms has, first of all, by the location of the farm, yes, in a rural settlement. So Petros Farms has been able to provide jobs to so many persons and the community and neighboring community as a whole, thereby improving the livelihood of those living in the community. Also, the periodic grading of the road has not just benefited Petros Farms alone, but benefited the community as a whole. Then the distribution of eggs periodically has also improved the potency of those living in the community. Then visits to schools, whereby writing materials are also being distributed and lectures are being given on how students can pursue a career path in agriculture, which seems like one of the mainstream of income for Nigeria too. So yes, I would say Petros Farm has lived up to its logo, that of transforming lives, families and communities. Yes. Okay, if Petros Farm has impacted positively on me, sure, yes, it has transformed my life in a positive way. Yes, both in career path and my personality, how to organize people and manage things too. So in terms of career wise, I would say Petros Farms have been able to bridge the gap between classroom learning as an undergraduate and the practical experience, the field experience. Yes, it has improved my practical skill in the poultry industry, especially the layer industry. Yes, I for sure I can say that I can handle, I can take care of any farm. I can handle any farm, set up a farm, handle it, the activities, when to administer, what to administer, what to expect in terms of production, when to know, how to make use of the data I've got gathered and all that. Yes, Petros Farms has actually impacted me positively in this regard.
Good day, everyone. My name is Onka Miracle. I work for Petros Farms. I feed main departments. Before I came to Petros Farms, I never knew how to produce feed, but I learned that from my supervisors. I can operate the heavy machines like the hammer mill, mixer, and the slim machine, and independently I can produce feed if you give me the materials needed and the formula you want. And I learned all this here in Petros Farms. So I think here in Petros Farms I learned a lot. Petros Farms have made me believe that farm can be as beautiful as any other company. What's a beautiful farm?
What stood out for me in Petros Farms was the openness and togetherness of the managing director. He created a very safe working environment that made sure every staff, regardless of role or background, felt important and valued. This made me to put in my best in the organization to ensure that I contribute to the team and success of the organization.
Okay, so within the short period of time I've been here at Petros Farms, I've been able to learn human resource management. I've also been able to learn conflict management as well as effective communication skills, which I can take anywhere in the world as far as human interaction is required. And yes, I can beat my chest and say that indeed Petros Farms is transforming lives, families, and communities. Thank you.
Yes, we've gained experience over time, and not just about the pets. We've also learned about systems and procedures.
So I believe we can boldly apply to any farms as a pen supervisor or a senior pen supervisor, no matter the capacity of the farms. And we have Petros Farm to thank for that.
After working at the pen, I worked as an air quality control officer, where I made sure only quality and standard eggs were sold to customers. I worked at the front desk where I acted as an intermediary between the farm and customers while maintaining good customer relationship. I also worked at the inventory where I took stock of different items coming into the farm and leaving the farm. And lastly, I worked as an office manager where I supervised the activities of both the front desk and the inventory. And with the knowledge I gained at Petros Farms, I can work in any poultry farm, like I can work anywhere without much difficulty. And at this juncture, I think it's pertinent for me to say a very big thank you to Petros Farms team, especially the MD and my other amazing bosses for the opportunity they gave me to work and also learn.
Now, in terms of personality, yes, working with a team, and especially my MD, where we do not just rely on the norm. Oh, this has been like this, it's also been like this. No, we don't rely on that. We tend to be innovative, look for ways in which we can improve. Oh, this is being done like this. Why? Can it be done better? So working with that team, with such a team has impacted me positively that I should always question processes and look for ways to do things better. For example, is the brand of Petros now, the Antibiotic-Free eggs. When Petros Farms started, they didn't just wake up to say, okay, as we're producing, we are all producing antibiotic-free eggs. It was a gradual process. The team sat together, checked processes, seeing that, in some countries, like the most European countries, the use of antibiotics have been banned. So, okay, what are they doing? What can be done? These things are being known to Nigeria, but why is that most farms do not do them? Because before we even embark, personally, I know I asked some of my colleagues, and they tend to say, we make use of antibiotics every month, some say every month, one say every 6 weeks, the other say every 2 months. So there is this growing use of antibiotics on the farm. So looking at observing that we have suitable alternatives for these antibiotics and knowing that we can follow biosecurity in a strict way, we tend to realize that yes, we can do that. We can produce eggs without the use of antibiotics, thereby getting these antibiotics-free eggs. Yes, we did that for over a year plus, and it's still counting. Yes, because I know they are still producing antibiotics-free eggs. So that of questioning, that of looking for better ways to do things, yes, is one way in which Petros Farm impacted me positively.
They say they go run. They don't tell you that I say they go run.
And I even open the mouth and say they go run. Now, and I don't leave the crate, so I park. Nonso? So you want to leave this crate here till tomorrow? But why are you leaving it till tomorrow?
Because you know complete.
One and no complete. And I'm supposed to park this crate, not be so.
Petros Farm didn't just shape my technical skills. It helped me develop on my responsibility, sustainability, and hard work. The lessons and skills I've learned at Petros Farm have helped me better to develop in the areas of agriculture, teamwork, and even personal development. I'm very grateful and glad to have had the opportunity to work in an organization that does not care only about its staff or immediate environment, but also about its society. Thank you.
And Petros Farms has also improved the financial lives of the community, because by the presence of this company here in this locality, a lot of people have gone into the business of egg production, egg distribution, and even retail egg selling. And this has added more money to their pockets. Whatever it is that we have done, either by selling eggs or by transforming lives, we have set on common standards in our industry. We have been able to prove that we are committed to making the lives of people better. And we are not just a profit-oriented organization or business, as you may like to call it. We are out there to make our world a better place. And we have been so good that even our feathered friends here on our farm will tell you that there's no place like home. There's no farm like Petros Farms. And that's all we have for you on this video today. Thank you for joining us. Before we go, we'd like to solicit that you share, like, subscribe to our channel, like this video, share it to someone that you love, especially a farmer. Share it to someone who knows a farmer, and encourage a farmer to stay with us and engage in our content, because we upload really amazing content for farmers here on our channel. Until we come your way again, we'll say Merry Christmas and a very prosperous
jingle bells, jingle all the way.